Marcus Stroman left his start after just 3 innings against the Yankees due to discomfort in his armpit. Do you think the Blue Jays are the unluckiest team in the MLB? Aaron Sanchez, J. Happ, those guys already on a DL, Danny.
Yeah, I wouldn't say they're the unluckiest team. Every team has to deal with injuries at some point in the year. Right now, the Blue Jays are dealing with it early. But, I mean, you look at other teams around the league, there's a bunch of other teams that are missing their ace pitchers. You know, we just talked about Baltimore. Chris Tillman hasn't been on the mound for them in a long time. You look at the Red Sox, David Price hasn't been on the mound for quite some time. So, I mean, there's a lot of teams that are having issues with their starting rotation. The Mets are in a debacle right now. So I wouldn't consider them unlucky. I just think this is part of being a professional athlete and an organization. You have to deal with injuries. That's why it's so important to prepare your minor leaguers the right way for when they have to come up.
Yeah, maybe not the unluckiest team, but you gave some other examples. But if Stroman would perhaps go on a DL, that would be 3 of your starters on a DL, not to mention Troy Tulowitzki and Josh Donaldson. I don't know if any team has had this amount of injuries, Danny.
Well, then I've got to take a look at either the workout regimen that they're on, their throwing program that they had during the offseason, or take a look at their medical staff. Something is going on if all these guys are getting hurt. Not taking care of themselves. You know what I'm saying? The strength and conditioning coach, whoever it may be, somebody needs to take a look at what's causing all these injuries.
Certainly the Blue Jays have been one of the more disappointing teams in the AL, sitting dead last in the AL East.